Okay, time for something slightly different. So today I went to the Opportunity Shop, which is like a thrift store in New Zealand, and I got a Lego set, which I found, and I've never seen this before. I didn't even know it existed, so this is going to be exciting. It's not going to work on the video here because it's a bit big, but anyway, it came in a plastic container like this, and it is 4178. It's Lego Mickey Mouse. I looked it up on Brickset, and apparently the set came out in about the year 2000. So this is actually, as you'll see, it's not like it has been used and played with. It's all inside a big container like this. It's got like a little giant Lego piece thing on the top. Someone put it in this plastic bag, which is impossible to get out. I can't actually work out how to get this little bar bit across here out. So I'm just going to pull it out bit by bit from the box until it all comes out. So there's that. So I'm pretty sure there's more than is on the front of it. But as you will see, there's actually the little Mickey Mouse figure. I thought it was actually a Duplo set when I first saw it. But on closer inspection, it is not a Duplo set. So I was completely surprised by the whole thing because look, it even comes with like, what's this guy? It's like a, oh my gosh, it's a complete random creation there, isn't it? So this is somebody's old Lego set. So if this was yours and you're watching this, congratulations. Congratulations. I can't say the word today. Oh my goodness, there's two of them. That's weird. This is going to be kind of interesting once all the pieces are out. Maybe there's actually two complete sets in here. Or three. Why are there so many of these things? What's going on in here? Well, here's Minnie. I don't think there's actually two complete sets. Or three complete sets. Because we've got, these are in pretty good shape. I don't think they're quite perfect, but they haven't really been played with. They haven't been chewed on or anything. So we've got another random. There's one of those old school Shell petrol station attendants with no head, which is the traditional way that a Shell petrol station attendant comes. What are these things from? They might be from the set. This is a bit dusty, those ones. Still going. There's a lot more to come out of here. And here's another little figure. It's an old pirates person, which explains the canon. So these are quite cool. This is like the original. Oh, there's his little hat too. No, it's not his little hat. It's just another little bag. He does have a cool little hat. I hope the hat's in here. I don't know if I've got a piece I can shoot out of the cannon just yet. Some of this. So I thought maybe it's... Oh, there's another one of these things. Wait, no, that's the same one we've had before. We've got 1, 2, and 3. So I'm just making it up and I think there's another one. What's that thing? That's not Lego. That's a bit weird. So, there we go. Some of that, but it's like the trapdoor thing. I actually bought a whole pile of these once off. Just these with the trapdoors. This actually belongs there. It's on the front cover. It's another person. Hey, that's a new person as well. This person, look at that scary face. It's like the vampire person. But they've got a hook for a hand. It's very strange where that one came from. This guy's got, looks like the guy from the, well, this one's been in a fight. This one is being a bit scratched here. It doesn't look chewed. It looks like someone grated it across the concrete, which is something you could do. That looks like, no, oh no, look, it's even got Dracula's little cape thing. But I don't remember the Dracula that I ever got from like the original TV, the movie Monsters things. Didn't have a hook for a hand, so I don't know what's going on there. That was a bit eaten by a bear, that one, so not so useful. Here we go. Here's some more interesting pieces. Look at this. That's a unique piece. TV P745. That probably indicates the set number is 745. But that is a very... This is one piece. I can't break it apart, so stop asking. But... what set did that come from? And it's a pair of legs. Pretty good shape. And a little flower. It's kind of like, the look of the set kind of reminds me of a Fabuland thing, which I have yet to actually get any Fabuland pieces. But I always continue talking about it. So there's a pirate guy. I don't think this is his original hat, by the way. So I've got two identical pirates. This one's missing a hand, but they're not too bad. This one's in better shape apart from the whole hand thing. This one definitely. Oh no, this one's also missing a hand. What is up with this? Is this an actual? I think it is a Minecraft. What's her name? Alex or something. As I was pointed out to, because we built it before. I think that's her name. Oh my gosh! I just dropped my mouse on the ground. The computer mouse, not an actual mouse. Right. And I don't know what that. I don't think that's Lego. No, it is actually Lego, I think. Yes, it is. Gosh. My poor eyesight, having difficulty reading that. I discovered, of course, that if I treat my eyes with stuff to help stop it drying out, my eyesight radically improves and I feel much, much better. So I think it's just the problem. Just jumping, it's going to segue here. Oh, look at that. It's one of those guys' heads. Segue into something completely different. Is that I'm always going on about my eyesight. That looks like it's drawn on by a... Oh no, it's real. Drawn on by hand. That really... It's just that I have dry eyes. Because one of the little thing that produces oil, the little... what's the word called? It's the stickers. Like, it's kind of like... I feel like... I'm going to go finish that. Is that my eye? I just need to lubricate my eyes more often. So that's just going to be my new thing. But anyway, the next thing I was going to jump to. Look at that! Look at that! It's a cool little watering can thing, or a oil can, and that's the front of the car. The front of the car is an actual printed piece, I think. Yes, that's a printed piece. Right, but these things aren't, and I'm like, what? And this is from the set. I'm pretty sure it's on the front. So that was a bit disappointing. But it was 2001, and it was a crazy, wild time. And there's more sharks than I thought. So there's a person with sunglasses. That's probably the shell person, because if you work at a Shell petrol station, you have to wear sunglasses. And there's the guy with the face, and there's a bat. And this is one of the actual Minecraft body parts, and this is part of a shark, but we don't want that shark. We want the shark that's on the front of the box, which is that shark there, which is the white one, which of course is actually in my hand, so it's not much of a surprise when I reveal that it's been sitting in my hand. So that's quite good. I've never had a white shark before. I've had a grey shark, so I'm not so caring so much about the fact that it doesn't have a head. Though they do look kind of terrifying, and they do look like they actually have eyes and teeth, even when they don't actually have a head. So, well played there, Lego, well played. I think I should actually get the bag out by now. Alright, the bag is out. So this is the remainder part of the thing, so we just pour it all out. Otherwise this will take forever. Oh, maybe that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. There's a lot of spare heads in here. And this guy looks very angry, but they're a medical professional. So in this time of this climate, why would you not be angry? And there's another head, and look at this; it's a perfectly good condition. This is a hardly used helmet. So these pieces are not perfect, but they're in pretty good shape. Like, they're not brand new, but they do seem pretty good. Which reminds me of this other set, which I still have to bring out and show, because it's really, really cool. And look, it's one of these pieces, which we can... Oh gosh, I just dropped something on the ground. I remember this body part, but I can't remember what set it's from. And that, and that, and that. So that's a pretty good haul. I won't say how much I paid for it. It was slightly more than I would have normally done, but I just thought I really need to get this character, because otherwise I'll never have it. Because I hardly ever see these things. Woo! Shot something over there. These are pretty good, these. They're just a bit weird, but still, I missed them. So we've got this one here, which looks a little bit like it was broken, but it's not. It's actually slightly angled in. That's not his face. And there's another person. It's a person with a bat and a tag. I wonder what set this one's from. And there's a head. That person's got that one's got like that runny teeth. So you don't quite see them. You don't often see them emphasizing the this is not emphasizing the teeth. This is not a Lego piece. This is like some fake horrible thing. Well, we don't want that. They can just go in the bin. All right. I love that that was like a really, really rare piece or some other kind of thing. And look at this one. This one's pretty dirty. So we should put the really dirty ones out of the way. And all these random. I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I don't really like collecting like things that aren't brand new. Strangely, sometimes if they're really good, like what were these ones in? Like, I guess I got to keep these for something useful. It's that strange grey that looks a little bit grubby. It's a bit of it worn around the sides here. So some of them I'll probably just donate to a better cause. But how am I gonna do this? I really wanted. It's not going to be worth it, is it? To try and make the things on the front cover, which you can't quite see. So I'm going to not have this on the front, obviously. I'm just going to quickly pick up the pieces that I need. So we're going to do this. So we have a yellow base at the bottom. That's pretty clear. And there's lots of blue pieces. So these all belong there. And we need the two... I don't know what this belongs. This is the roof. Okay, so that's the roof part. And we need this one here. And that one's going to go on one side. Then it doesn't quite look right. I think it... Why is it not clicking on? What am I doing? How can I be failing? Alright, that was a satisfying click. That feels like a 20-year-old piece of Lego click. Alright, and that one goes there. And then it's a bit hard to tell what the rest of it is, but I'm guessing something... No, it has to be, it goes that way. So this blue one goes here, and then we've got a blue one that goes here. Oh gosh. Alright. And then there's much bigger blue ones. So I'm going to guess that the bottom part... Hold on. There's 4 studs each way. How many blue ones we got? Okay, we need that. And probably, I've actually got an idea how I think this is going to work. So we've got 2 blue ones, and then we'll put the shorter 6 long here. Now that's not going to work either. They have to... What do I use these ones for? Well, if I put that one there, that doesn't work either. Well, okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to make a rough imitation of what the front of the thing looks like. And that one goes there. That one goes there. Probably would have made more sense to start from the bottom like you normally would. This one goes here. And I need another blue one. We're beginning to run low. That's the other one. Okay, that one goes like that. And then I need... I think I'm out of the blue ones. And we've got one more here. We've got that one. I don't think I have enough pieces. Oh, wait. Aha! I've worked it out. Okay, I've sussed it. It's all good. So, that one goes like that. Well, these are different types. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This one's got the no holes in the bottom. I wonder how old that one is. Or which one's the more recent. I'm guessing that one. That one's a bit gross, that piece there. So that goes in the gross pile. Anyway, what needs to go there is the little... That's what these things go. So there's actually 3 of these in the whole thing. And that one goes like that. In the middle. And then I've got to somehow... Well, I've got enough for one side. That's interesting, because that one's got the... This piece has no holes in it, but this one... I think they would all... What are the chances? So I've got enough here. Like, I've got enough to fill... Oh, wait, we've got this one. Alright. Okay, we just need one more 6 long blue, which I don't think I have. I got the funny feeling... It probably involves one of these somehow. They go on the side. Well, we're just going to have to... definitely haven't got another one. Okay, well, we'll just put that one there. And we'll hide it away on the side. And then that one goes... like, down over the top. Did that professionally. So, it's not the most stable thing. So I do seriously suspect that I'm missing something at the... There's probably... That's... Okay. Alright, so I have an idea. How many 2x2s or by 2 pieces do I have? I've got this many, which is enough. Okay, I've got it. So this one, just lost it. That one goes there. That one goes there. This one goes there. Take this one apart and put that one there. Put that one there. And that one goes, this one goes here. How much is this silliness going on for? Far too long. Alright, and that one goes to there. And this one goes... So there's definitely some unique pieces. I don't think I've had many of these pieces, if ever. Like, look at that one. That's pretty cool. And there's a lot of these leaf things here, aren't there? Some of them need a bit of a clean, but I don't think it would be too much of a hassle to clean. They're not in this set. Alright, so we've built this bit, which is the main part at the front here. So I think I've got that part kind of right. I'm just figuring that the blue bit at the back goes there because the car is going to get stuck on there, and that's how it goes. And so we've got the yellow thing that goes on the front where the car goes. And so the car is red, and it has this thing on it. Oh, and there's a blue thing at the back. So this thing is supposed to go at the back somehow. I don't quite know how that works. Wait, what did I do with the other one? Maybe that goes there. And then that goes on the back, like that. Or maybe that goes on the back of the car. So this looks like it belongs on the car. So I need to have this piece and then this piece. And it's something that has these for wheels. So these are the wheels that go on it. And I had the front of the car. That was that piece that was printed. I think I'm going to struggle, to be honest, to get the car. Look, this seat looks like it goes in the car. Look at the seat, it's giant. But they can't sit on these seats. Or they can sit on these seats. So they'd have to sit like that. That definitely looks like the right kind of seat. So somehow I have to turn these pieces into a car with these wheels, and obviously this is giving it away that these are what it looks like at the bottom, and you can kind of see that at the front of the box, and this is the front of the car. So I don't think it's just, you can't just do that. That's not cool. That one goes, no, I'm gonna need something else. No, that's not going to work. Well, we need a base piece. It's got to be a yellow base piece. Alright, there's enough information on the front of the box to pick out that that goes like that. That goes like this. The seat somehow goes here, and this has got to go on it. Well, I guess it goes there. I guess it goes like that, and then the seat goes in the middle, and then they sit like that. That looks kind of like a car should look. Except on the box, this thing's actually... Oh wait, there's two of them. That's handy. That could go like that, I guess. That kind of looks like a car, but it still leaves the problem that now there's a big gap at the back. So maybe... there is a yellow one, maybe that goes at the back, and then we need one more grey thing for the wheels, which I probably don't have. I'm just going to guess. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere on this desk. Well, we might have to just give up the whole car thing, aren't we? Because we've got the wheels, but we haven't got the vitally important base. That's two pieces stuck together. How horrible. We do have a motorcycle, three-wheel motorcycle. No, I don't seem to have another one of those wheel pieces. So we'll just have to pretend that it's actually got wheels at the back. We'll just use it's up on blocks. Okay, one of those and some wheels on the back. Alright, and then that's just going to go in here. This is a very strange boat ride if they're taking their car with them. And we've got to do the top part, which is going to have this bit. And what is this thing? What? This is not Lego. Is this Lego? I hope not. It doesn't look like enough like Lego. Anyway, we don't need that piece. What we need, just to clue you in, we're now trying to build this part here. So we've built this. Kind of looks like that from the front, right? It looks like that from the front. This bit here, and I need these two little red things and the thing. Drop some pieces on the floor. It's probably the pieces I'm after. So I had one of those red ones. There's one red one, and I need the other red one. There's the little thing with wheels on it, but I don't want that one. Could kind of make something with this though. But I don't think that one. Oh, it does fit these wheels. Right, well, that's a future option. What's this thing? Oh, that's the Bat person's helmet. I remember this guy. Do we actually have this guy? I don't think I have any medieval people. So he can wear that. Look at that. It doesn't fit because he's got his backpack on. It's just typical. Oh, and another helmet. It's a black one. It's a normal black. Have you seen this guy? Look, it's a police officer guy. There's a lot of strange people in here. It doesn't help to find the final piece that I'm after. The final piece that I am after, before we can call the whole thing done, I don't think I have another one. I think, oh, what's this? I got the feeling that this piece belongs in the car too. Well, look at this. This is all one piece. This thing here is one piece. It's not the best, not the most well-designed piece. I'm going to say, and I'm not going to say why. Right. Next part is, so I'm missing that one, but we can just leave it at that. And there's another seat, so maybe the car had two seats. Whoops. Well, we can put the other seat in there. It's not going to fall over. Oh, there's a little thing stuck in it. Alright. So that goes there, and then Mickey goes up the top. And the last thing is that thing I just had a minute ago. Here it is. This is not meant to be on here. Or is it? I don't think. Alright. And then this one is missing. One of them was missing one of the little spokes, which was a bit disappointing. But it was a very clean cut. So I think it's this one here. Look at that. It's a very clean cut. You can't tell. It feels almost like it's meant to be that way. So there we go. Oh, look, it's this thing. It's for making the trees. I haven't seen one of these for a while. Alright, but that's cool. So that's the front of the car. So, and that's his little fishing things. Alright, the last thing I'm going to do is just to quickly go and look at Minnie's little fishy house. What's the base look like? Oh, I can't tell. That's probably where the rest of the blue bits go. There's like a blue thing at the bottom. And the yellow bit, which is probably not for the car. Well, there's another yellow one. This is probably the one for the car. Actually, just comparing it. Yes, this was the one that was meant to go underneath the car, because this is the right length. And so I made a bit of a mess of the whole thing. So, her house is made from this cool piece and some roof pieces, which are also look pretty cool. Look at this. It's like they're actually mixed together, green and red, squashed together. Except I think I've only got one, which is disappointing because this is a very rare piece. But there's two, so we're all good. So we can calm down. And this has somehow got to go on here. It's going to look very flimsy. Like they don't go in very well. How hard is? Okay, there we go. They do click. There's a pretty good click. Like it's a bit harder to get in for this time of year. I think it must have been a very tense time, the year 2000. I don't think it was. It wasn't until 2001 until everything got tense. So this is all the chill time. So they thought, well, we've got too much chill. Let's just add some into our Lego. I don't quite get how this. There is one piece missing that's on the front, and I'm gonna make a comment about it in a second. And she's got some white picket fence that goes on the side, so I guess it has to go something like that. It doesn't look like that on the front of the box. Oh, and there's some more red going here. So I guess this thing was meant to go on the side, but I forgot to put it in. Alright. So this is the worst way of making this. Is there another one? there's this thing here. Oh my gosh, this is what meant to go underneath it. Oh my gosh. Alright, so that one goes like that, and then obviously this one goes on the other side. There's another one of them. Oh, it's getting confusing. But I don't have the important red post bit, so it's going to be a bit flimsy. And I think maybe it was meant to. Oh well, in this case, when you do it like that, it actually looks a little bit more like the front of the box. It's not even a box; it's a plastic container, which is very annoying because you can't just biff it in the bin without feeling remotely guilty. So that's that, and this is mini, and that's my effort. That's my effort to make a little house thing. We've got our shark and we've got our fish sitting in the water, and like there's like random things just sitting on the water. I don't know where the fish piece went. Their fish piece is around, but what's missing I can't see is Minnie's bag, and I have no idea where this thing was supposed to go. Like you assume, what was that just fell over? You assume this was part of it. Given the size of this box, you'd think there was quite a few extra pieces that go in there. So I'm pretty sure the propeller, for example, is in fact. Oh, look at this! It's the other red one. So that's excellent. And Dumbledore is hidden there, and there's a replacement red one that could be grey. So if you really want it to look bad, I don't know what this thing is. This is not actual Lego. Alright, that goes in the bin. It's a pretty cool looking piece, but it goes in the bin. The bin being the hall passage, I'm just throwing everything onto, and then I'm going to pick it up at the end of the day. Alright, so that was everything. Not much else to say. I'm just going to have to clear this up and sort them out later on. Look, another head. This head's that very simple smiley face. And a broom. Look at this broom. And are there any other uniquely odd pieces in here? Aha! It's the vampire head. So that's neat. It's just his body's not right. Why would he have a hook? That can't possibly be. It looks like his body. It looks like his arms. But I don't remember him having a... Why would he have a hook? And like, I guess you can take it out. So someone's just being silly. This probably belongs to one of the... It feels like, since it comes out so easily, that it's been pulled out many times. That maybe they're not a pirate though. They're the people who aren't pirates. I want to say they're British, because why would aren't the British the ones blue in those series? So there you go. But that's quite cool. I haven't had one of those guys. He needs a new hand though. Where are we going to get the hand from? But we're going to finish it up by doing some new Lego. It's minifigure time. Let's just make some room here. He's got his cape. We should try and put the cape on, but someone ripped a hole in it. It's another minifigure. So we've got Dumbledore here, and Dumbledore has also got this guy next door, who looks like, woo, that's scary. We've already seen him though, and Cop Guy. So all these people are hanging out, having some snacks, and they're just beginning to wonder what's in the bag. So we're going to find out. They're like, who's the new person coming along? Is it going to be a bat? No, I've got 20 something seconds left. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we can't do this. I'm running out of time on the clock. That took 30 minutes almost to do nothing at all except look through this. So thanks for watching. That's pretty brave of you. And until next time, like, share, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. And boom, I got nothing left to throw out with though. Bye. Ooh, look at that. Bye.